Welcome back to Kentucky Cooner. I've almost made it down here to where I'm going to be hunting at. I've got Molly, Ranger, my puppies Harlan and Abby. My young dog May is in heat right now, and it's still daylight right this minute, but I'm on a little tiny road here, so I'm trying to pay a whole lot of attention to it instead of looking at the camera here. A lot of times I like to take off and go hunting a little bit early, this way I can go and talk to people and see if they might let a person do some coon hunting, because I got a lot more puppies to train throughout the next however many years of hunting career I got left, and got to keep land to do it. You ain't gonna find no land sitting in the house. So I'm gonna pull up and get some gas at a gas station here and get on my boots and get my light together, get my Dr. Pathfinder going, get out here and put them on the wood. Come here, little girl. Are you ready? I just got Ranger and my young dog Abby here. She's a pup out of Molly out of the truck. Got their Dr. Pathfinder collars turned on. Waiting for them to sync up here. I can see them on my phone. And I'm going to take them over the hill here and turn them on a pretty big creek. It's hot, so we definitely want to keep them on some water. Come here, old man. Come here. Go on. Well, Ranger is now 687 yards. He's down on a creek, up a big holler, and I probably couldn't even hear him if he was there, but I've still got signal with my Pathfinder here. I may try to drive up here on top. It's a little farther from him, but I can hear him now. There he is. That creek runs down through there, and there's hollers that go up to the left, side hollers. Sometimes the dog gets up them and you just can't hear him. Right now he is 686 yards. I don't know if the camera's picking him up there. He's sounding good. He just fell treed. Let me get my Pathfinder here and I'll tell you how far he is. He is 621 yards away. I'm gonna get my lead here and heading there to him. Come on, Abby. Come out there, Abby. Let's go see what Ranger's doing. You ready? I'm gonna see your old man Ranger. You should get in there with him. Always nice to have a good water on these trips. Well, I've almost made it down to the main creek of this place. I'd say another 50 yards to go. Ranger's crossed the creek. I'll show you the creek right here in a minute. And he is up on a bank. You can probably hear him right through there. I'm not real sure. But he is sounding good. Turn little Abby loose. She should be around here somewhere. See, she's right in front of me, but these weeds are so tall, I can't really see her. Look how tall these weeds are. Right down here is the main part of the creek, but right here is a good place to cross. This is just a little tiny part of the creek. The main creek's, like I said, over to the left, and this opens up into a big old field. So try to get out here and walking the field a little bit. It's foggy down here. I got my red light on here, walking in the ranger's tree. Maybe I can see it in one of these treetops, but it ain't looking down. And that is a walk up that hill. Probably can't even see the trees on. What are you doing, old man? Huh? This old man is hot now. I'm burning up. You find a coon, buddy? I'm seeing the side of the tree, still ain't seeing in the top. And it's a mess. I ain't within a doubt in my mind it's there. He run too good of a track. My dog's getting hot. I'm too hot. Can't much you can do about the summertime weather. I'm gonna get him down to the creek, let him get a drink of water. I just like to show you guys the coon, but I can only shine one side of the tree and I can't get to the top, so it is what it is. It don't matter anyway, kill season ain't in, so I'm gonna get him out of here. Oh, man. Come here, buddy. You hot? You hot, old man? Come on, let's go. We've made it down to the creek. This old man here really wanting some water. I can't say I blame him. He treed to the left, up that big hill right there. There's the big field I walked in, and this is the main creek I was telling you guys about. Ranger's having to drag me along. That was a trip. Sometimes it's nice to have a dog pull you. Drank all my water. Whew. Just got Ranger and Abby loaded up there. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm soaking wet and sweat. I'm burning up. But I'm getting ready. When I get out the end of this lane, I'm gonna go on the other side of the blacktop road and get Molly turned loose and Harlan, and I hope I can get down there and see a coon and show it to you guys. That's a bad thing about these leaves, you just can't do nothing about it. They could be 10 coons up a tree, and a lot of times if they don't look, you ain't gonna see them. But right here's Molly and Harlan. I got to get a collar on Molly here. Come here. Molly just struck in. I heard Harlan struck in too. They're 133 yards. Go in here, maybe you can hear them a little bit. That's Molly running the track. There was Harlan just opened up. Ranger. They're right now 171 yards. There's Molly and Harlan 182, 183 on Molly. That's it. Molly just fell tree to 197 yards. Harlan's treed. All right, I'm gonna get in there, guys. It's hot. Don't want to let them tree too long. I'm walking down a road right now. I can kind of walk around the woods and drop down on them. They ain't real far off the road. Might be able to get this coon to look down on her walk in here. They're off the edge of this field, but they're about 30 yards, 20 or 30 yards it looks like, in the wood line. But I mean, right here's the tops of the trees, so you never know. What a mess. Where's it at, buddy? I'm gonna get back here and try to get it to look. I'm pretty sure that's the coon body right there, right in the middle of my spot. I'll try to zoom in later when I edit this, see find how close I can get, but I'm gonna get these dogs and get out of here. We're getting hot. Man, they sure done a good job on that one. Molly sounded good. That little pup up there sounded good. Seen their coon, got them off a tree. Headed back up toward the truck. Come on, Harlan. Come on, Molly. Come on, boy. Come on. Come here, Harlan. Come on. I know you can jump in there. Good boy. Good boy. Get in there, son. Get in there. You done a good job, Molly. Good boy, good boy, Harlan. Say, Ranger. There's one thing about it. I'm burning up. Ranger treed down here, couldn't find his coon. Molly treed here over the hill with Harlan, and found that coon. It didn't look at me, but I seen its body, and I'll try my best in this video to zoom in when I edit it. The camera I'm using right now doesn't zoom, so I'm probably going to go turn Ranger loose another time. I'm driving over to a new place to turn Ranger and Abby loose. Hopefully I can get in there and find their coon this time. Come on, Ranger. Good boy. Ranger has got struck in here. He is 232 yards. Running a pretty nice track. Abby milling around the truck here, and I went ahead and put her up. I'm going to pay close attention here, because if he goes one way, he can get on the road, and if he gets treed about where he is, I can drive a little bit closer to him. He's 217 yards right now. Ranger just fell treed, 195 yards away. I'm going to get a lead and head in here, get Abby out of the truck, and see if he's got a coon down there. Ranger, how'd you get in there, buddy? Huh? Walking in here, seen a coon up this tree. Ranger was sounding funny. He's down here in an old well. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna get him out of here. Come here, Ranger. Hey, come back up here like that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jump. Come here, Ranger. Come here. Hold my legs there. All right, get him. Get him.
Ran trees right on that, right on it. One of them right down in it.
Walking in here, seen a coon up in that tree. You must have had your head upwind and fell in that well, didn't you, buddy? I'm gonna get little Abby out here, turn him a different way. I'm glad she went with him. That way she didn't fall in the well too. My buddy Lynn Robinson showed up here about the same time Ranger treed. It's a good thing he was down there to hold my legs, so I'd have slipped on in the well too. I'm gonna give Ranger one more little turn out here. Got Abby back out. Hopefully this turnout goes a little better. We've hunted here a long time and ain't seen that well, ain't we?
I've hunted here for 56 years. I never ever seen it.
Well, we're walking in the Ranger. He treed right there at 200 yards again. Just got to go around the edge of this field, edge of the wood line. Abby's in there with him. I like to see that. She didn't hunt on the last couple drops, but she hunted on this one. Not real sure which one of these trees was his, but I'm gonna try it here from the field for a minute, squall, and try to get it to look down. Can you tell what tree he's on, Lynn? With them vines. Big tree in it.
Yeah, big old maple. I've treed on that thing a bunch of times over the years.
Where's it at, man? Go up that vine. Right there's where the coon went up that vine. Scraped a big old maple tree. I'm gonna go back up the field and squall a little bit. Lynn's gonna shake one of them vines. A lot of times it get a coon to look down. Here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. I was going to get him and get out of here. Tree's too big, got holes in it. Gonna have to look. I'm glad little Abby went hunting though. Let's get out of here, man. It's too hot to let a dog tree so long. Ranger. Come on, Abby. Well, I just got little Abby and Ranger loaded up in the truck. I've had a pretty good night. Ranger hit a tree and couldn't really shine it on the first one. I turned Molly loose, seen her coon, turned Ranger loose again, and me and Lynn walked down to him. Lynn showed up about the same time he treed, and he was in a big well. Got him out of there and turned him down here, made another tree, big viney, holes in it, leafy, and that's what happened on my drops. How'd Streak do tonight?
Streak treed 3 times. I've seen 2 coons.
3 times, 2 coons. We've done good tonight. I'm gonna head on back down to the house. Y'all thanks for watching. Until next time, put them on the wood.